would like to apologize. I have committed a crime that knows no bounds and has betrayed all morality in my system and should make you hate me. I have listened to a kind of a bajillion Dream SMP songs. And at no point, no time at all ever have I thought, you know what we should do? Maybe we should learn about it. I've been listening to them all completely blind and haven't really understood much. So I hope you all are excited. Oh, I looked like I was about to kill someone, didn't I, with that face? Today, we are doing Dream SMP, the complete story. We're just starting with part 1, but if you want more, feel free to let me know down below. This is by Evan... Oh my god. Evan MC Gaming. Evan Minecraft Gaming. This whole time in my comment section, I've no shit been reading this as Evan McGaming. What a convenient last name he has. I feel like if I was Matthew McReaction. In the comment section, this says Manberg. I thought it was LeManberg. I got no idea what I'm looking at here in this thing, by the way. I mean, like, why is that?
It's Minecraft.
Oh, that makes so much sense.
Yeah.
That's so wild because Dream SMP is a Minecraft server.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Growth, friendship, and ruin.
This is so serious and dramatic. It's not what I was expecting.
To truly understand the story, we must go back to the beginning. Today, I will take you on a journey through the early days of the server and tell the story of part 1 of the Dream SMP.
This feels so legit. I'm ready.
Thanks to Lord Cantor for letting me use his recreation of the Dream SMP for this video.
Oh, that's cool. So someone recreated the world?
Day 1 of the Dream SMP.
We're going by days? How many? Oh, no, it just means like the milestone. Imagine it being like day 2, day 3.
Before nations, before death. A much simpler time than what we know today.
It is wild to me how intricate the Dream SMP became because, like, I don't necessarily think they intended it to be this large web of nations, cities, and plot lines, but it's awesome that that's where it ended up.
Dream and George intended just to play the game. No speedrunning, no Minecraft manhunt, just plain old survival.
I love that, like, for them, that's such a different experience. I've never speedrun, and only recently have I started, like, playing around with different game modes with the subscribers from my own Minecraft server. Speaking of which, if you'd like to join my Minecraft server, the details will be on the screen now, as well as down below in the description. It is available on both Java and Bedrock, and it is a faction server. There is constantly war and drama. Y'all ain't even ready. I hope to see you there, and that I get to play with you, and maybe get to blow up your base.
After a long journey through the Nether, the two decided to head back. After dying in the Nether, the two journeyed back to gather.
This is me in the Nether.
The 5 were able to develop the world considerably. One of these projects included the centerpiece of the SMP and oldest building on the server, the Community House. The Community House, as well as the paths branching off of it, still stands today as a hub for travel across the main server.
No one's destroyed it yet, despite all of the villains.
Although Bad Boy Halo was a neutral force during the early days of the server,
Something's just occurred to me, and it's definitely an indication of like a solid video, but I don't think I've actually said anything to camera for what, like a minute and a half? I've just been sat here watching because I was so genuinely interested.
another player was added to the server. The most important addition yet. This player was TommyInnit. TommyInnit was an up...
That's a great photo.
He was invited to join the new creator server, SMP Earth. Holding over 60 creators, many with millions of subscribers, this was a huge opportunity for Tommy. And he did not hesitate to try to fight all of them.
That's exactly what I would do. I am not good at the game by any stretch, but I would definitely try to start some shit.
Tommy gets a completely out of the blue message from Dream inviting him to the SMP. Joining without hesitation, Tommy immediately set out to do one thing: annoy everyone.
Oh my god, this explains the CG5 song.
This resulted in him being taken to jail within about 20 minutes.
That's an achievement, I'm proud.
He continued to destroy things. This resulted in Dream teleporting him far away from Spawn, banishing him temporarily.
So he made his own town.
Coming back by dying, Dream kept having to teleport him. This went on for a few minutes before TommyInnit had become the first player to be banned on the server. One Twitter block later, and Tommy was back. This time, he would follow the rules. Well, kinda.
What a griefer.
2 days later, the first war on the Dream SMP began. It all started when Tommy decided to build his house in a hill directly next to Ponk's giant lemon tree.
It's such a troll. What the hell?
This resulted in Ponk killing Tommy and also trapping his house. Following the trolling of his house, Sapnap sought revenge. And he was able to get it by burning down most of Ponk's lemon tree. Enraged by his actions, Ponk teamed up with It's Alyssa to get him back again. They then burned down his entire house.
Oh my god. These people are brutal.
In the middle of their fight, Dream logged on.
It's like when your parents come back like an hour earlier than you expected, and everything's a mess, and you are doing absolutely everything wrong, and you're like, wow.
Soon, nearly the entire server was involved in the conflict.
Tommy is such an asshole.
Dream had stolen Tommy's most prized possessions on the server. His music discs.
Oh, damn.
Dream then joined the call and told Tommy that because he had proven to be untrustworthy, he would not be getting his discs back.
Dream is literally treating him like a child.
Him and Sapnap couldn't do it alone. They needed someone else. And Tommy knew just the guy for the job.
Why does this feel like a heist movie where they're showing me how they recruited the team? You son of a bitch, I'm in.
Throughout the Hypixel Skyblock phase and SMP Earth, Tubbo was there. Scamming, fighting, and laughing his way to victory alongside Tommy.
Okay, so they're literally like partners in crime.
Tubbo quickly established himself as a force of good.
Oh, okay. I expected Tubbo to be trying to start drama just as much, but it's nice that he's a wholesome force for good.
As the fighting began, things were not looking good. After dying,
Shot by Dream using not penis. I'm really glad that Dream thought to clarify that, because otherwise, well, who knows what assumptions I would have made.
Tommy and Sapnap brought a bed down to the ravine and set their spawn point nearby. The three then regrouped for one final ambush on Dream.
They're like ants. You can't get rid of them.
Using gravel as a blockade, the two began to chip away at Dream's health.
People are so creative with how they fight.
As Dream was retreating to heal, Tubbo chased him down, managing to kill him. They had done it.
They're so excited.
After a quick celebration, Tommy decided it would be best to hide the discs in a chest off camera so Dream couldn't steal them when he was offline. But he quickly realized that Dream would not give up that easily.
Oh my god. Was that him blowing everything up trying to find the chest? That's like almost psychotic levels of dedication.
And he found them.
Of course he found them.
Do this because when Tommy was hiding the discs off camera, he left his game sounds on.
Oh my god. Seriously? Dream listened to the noises, including tracking fall damage, to work out the general direction and area that he stored the discs. Bro, just let it go.
Tommy's first plan was to bargain with Dream. But that quickly went downhill when Tubbo pointed out that the only thing Tommy had of value was his netherite chestplate. After their genius idea of setting an ultimatum was shut down by Dream walking out of the building,
That's one way to end negotiations.
him and Tubbo would try and portal trap Dream and kill him with beds.
What?
Why did they actually think that would work? He literally just said he doesn't have the discs in his inventory. This plan was absolutely foolproof. There was no way it wouldn't work.
I mean, yeah, if your enemy is like, hey, follow me, I'd be like, no, you know what? I think I'm good, thanks.
They then met peacefully with Dream, who decided to give Tommy one last chance to trade his chest plate for the discs.
Why didn't he just make another netherite chestplate? They were in the nether anyway. Unless it was enchanted, but like, you could try to pull a fast one, right? And just swap out a different enchanted chestplate.
This time, Tommy's plan was different. It was literally the exact same plan. After yet another failed negotiation, an opportunity arose for one of the discs to be stolen. Dream, after taking out both Tommy and Tubbo multiple times, was feeling very confident. Because of this, he decided it would be funny to taunt them.
I was gonna say, he's gonna taunt them for sure.
Tubbo managed to slip through, ejecting the disc from the jukebox and taking it.
He's going to extreme lengths for vengeance.
Eventually, Dream killed both of them and took it back again. In the words of Tommy, they had a glimpse at freedom.
So dramatic.
Dream was distracted by Tubbo, allowing Tommy to drop in from above and steal the disc back. Knowing it wouldn't be safe in the skies, Tommy dropped the disc down to Tubbo.
Oh wow, that's smart.
Tubbo was not able to find it before Dream realized what happened and took back the disc.
I really hope that Tubbo was busy chasing bees.
Tommy and Tubbo decided to take the trade. Tommy's netherite chestplate for the discs.
Does Dream betray them?
Tommy thought back to the days of Skyblock. He was the king of scamming. Surely there was a way to beat Dream.
That's what I was saying before.
Dream dropped the discs. And Tommy dropped the chestplate. Tubbo made a break for the discs.
I was gonna say he ran and grabbed
By the
everything.
time Dream realized what was happening, it was too late.
Why would Dream trust that Tommy wouldn't do that? Maybe he's just cocky. Yeah, bring your friend. I'll take you. It's fine.
It was a race for the chestplate. But Tommy won, managing to disconnect after picking it up. All that was left was Dream,
That's so sad.
alone in the ruins of a battle he'd thought he'd won, with nothing. Or so they thought. Unbeknownst to Tommy and Tubbo, Dream had not dropped the real discs.
Oh, damn. That was a twist. I was gonna guess that, like, they just block them in or something and make it so they can't leave. But, like, damn, I didn't see that plot twist
He
coming.
believed that the discs were hidden in Dream's secret base, but he had no idea where it was. So with Tubbo's help, Tommy would use an exploit to see through walls and find it.
Wow.
The plan worked, and within minutes,
His eyes lighting up.
once again, this wouldn't be the end. The discs weren't there. They were out of luck. Until Dream logged on to the server.
Oh.
After some more negotiation, including a stack of diamonds the two had stolen from Dream,
Traded back his own stuff.
this time, there was no scamming. And just like that, the music discs were back in the hands of Tommy. Together, Tommy and Tubbo had won the war.
Would that really be considered a win? I mean, didn't Dream offer that trade like ages ago? So doesn't that mean that Dream kind of won? Because he was happy with the trade and Tommy and Tubbo clearly weren't. So if they didn't want to do the trade but ended up having to in the end, then wouldn't that mean that Dream won?
Anyone could take them at any time. There was only one safe place on the entire server that left no chance of anyone stealing the discs. An ender chest. But as far as they knew, no ender chests had been made yet. So the two would have to quickly gather the materials and make their own before someone tried to steal the discs.
God, that's so ominous.
They started by asking around for blaze rods. After Fundy wasn't interested, they went to talk to Puns, who, despite having his lawn griefed by the build battle the day before,
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about the fact that that would have impacted whoever had their builds around the area. Imagine just logging on and just seeing like all these poles from Dream, Tommy, and Tubbo just jumping around.
upon hearing their plans to seal the discs away in an ender chest, Dream knew if he wanted to stay in control, he had to stop them. Tommy quickly traded for the blaze rod and pearl, immediately running away as Dream began his pursuit.
Man, watching this would have been so tense, like seeing it live.
Tommy could rush over to the community nether portal and break enough obsidian to craft the chest.
Destroying the community portal, wow.
Tommy had almost gotten half the obsidian they needed when Dream started shooting at him from a nearby watchtower. Barely alive with one heart, just a single arrow could end the dream of securing the discs.
The visuals are just incredible, so smart.
The two ran, taking refuge in the community house and blocking off the doors. Tubbo stayed on the ground floor, sacrificing his life and buying Tommy just enough time to escape from the roof.
Damn, dude, the skill to pull that off though.
Tubbo remembered he had a piece of obsidian at his house and ran there immediately. Now, Tommy was the one stalling. As Tubbo grabbed the obsidian, he went out back and saw Tommy loop around towards the back of his house. Tubbo then dropped the obsidian, as well as some food, and stalled Dream just long enough for Tommy to craft the ender chest and lock away the discs for good.
Wow, that's so impressive, dude. Holy crap.
The server was at peace once again. The next 2 weeks would be the most peaceful the server had ever seen since Tommy joined.
Everyone's like, war's over. Just need a timeout.
And July 24th, just 20 days after Tommy joined, one moment changed the course of the server forever.
Damn, that's a short time frame for all of this to happen. Oh my god. Hot damn. I knew that the Dream SMP lore was intricate, but, you know, kind of naively, I didn't think it'd be that intricate, because that was a time frame of not even like 3 weeks where all of that stuff happened. And I have to say, I do wish that I caught some of that live on stream, because it would have been just so tense, right? I wouldn't even care which side I was watching, just like imagining seeing someone desperately and quickly try to make an ender chest just sounds amazing. The only like slight criticism I'd have of this is that it seems like they were shaping Dream to be the villain, saying about how they'd like overcome the wrath of Dream and how wonderful it must have felt for Tommy and Tubbo. And I'm like, didn't they come on the server and just start destroying everyone's stuff for fun? And I'm not like attacking Tommy for it, but I mean, he sort of started it, no? However, my editor has just indicated that my opinions might change as we continue this lore series. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to click that like button. And as always, have an awesome time until I see you next. See ya.